Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. By Abraham Lincoln. I will prepare and someday my chance will come. By Abraham Lincoln. I'm a slow walker, but I never walk back. By Abraham Lincoln. If I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend 6 hours sharpening my axe. By Abraham Lincoln. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. By Albert Einstein. Choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day of your life. By Confucius. Many are stubborn in pursuit of the path they have chosen, few in pursuit of the goal. By Friedrich Nietzsche. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals. By Henry Ford. Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is probably the reason so few engage in it. By Henry Ford. It has been my observation that most people get ahead during the time that others waste. By Henry Ford. Chop your own wood and it will warm you twice. By Henry Ford. Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs. By Henry Ford. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. By Henry Ford. Most people spend more time and energy going around problems than in trying to solve them. By Henry Ford. Vision without execution is just hallucination. By Henry Ford. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do, and then do it. By Henry Ford. The production of too many useful things results in too many useless people. By Karl Marx. Anticipate the difficult by managing the easy. By Lao Tzu. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. By Lao Tzu. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and go in. By Napoleon Bonaparte. Find out what you really love to do, and then find a way to make a good living doing it. By Napoleon Hill. All achievement, all earned riches, have their beginning in an idea. By Napoleon Hill. One of the main weaknesses of mankind is the average man's familiarity with the word impossible. By Napoleon Hill. No one ever is defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. By Napoleon Hill. The successful leader must plan his work and work his plan. By Napoleon Hill. Thought, backed by strong desire, has a tendency to transmute itself into its physical equivalent. By Napoleon Hill. The only break anyone can afford to rely upon is a self-made break. By Napoleon Hill. Riches do not respond to wishes. They respond only to definite plans, backed by definite desires, through constant persistence. By Napoleon Hill. Action is the foundational key to all success. By Pablo Picasso. I'd like to live as a poor man with lots of money. By Pablo Picasso. To copy others is necessary, but to copy oneself is pathetic. By Pablo Picasso. Inspiration exists, but it has to find you working. By Pablo Picasso. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. By Plato. For a man to conquer himself is the first and noblest of all victories. By Plato. Every action has its pleasures and its price. By Socrates. All your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. By Walt Disney. You reach a point where you don't work for money. By Walt Disney. Success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. By Winston Churchill. There is nothing impossible to him who will try. By Alexander the Great. When things go wrong, don't go with them. By Elvis Presley. One can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself. By Leonardo da Vinci. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. By Nikola Tesla. When inspiration does not come to me, I go halfway to meet it. By Sigmund Freud. The way to screw up somebody's life is to give them what they want. By Patrick Swayze. If you treat people right, they will treat you right, 90% of the time. By Franklin D. Roosevelt. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work the more I have of it. By Thomas Jefferson. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. By Dale Carnegie. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration and resentment. By Dale Carnegie. You never achieve success unless you like what you are doing. By Dale Carnegie. When you know what you want, and want it bad enough, you will find a way to get it. By Jim Rohn. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. By Jim Rohn.